Hello everyone, welcome to week 36 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. Now bear with me, my microphone has died and I'm having to do a voiceover, so all the little chit chat that was going on while I was filming this has been lost, and so it's gonna be, I'll try and remember what I was doing as I go along. So welcome to anyone who's new at the channel, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope that you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, etc. And of course, welcome back to my regular viewers and subscribers, and thank you very much for joining in. So what I'm looking at here is the bits and pieces I gathered for this task. Now the prompts were fall weather, I'm trying to read it, a quote, something representing time, stars, and oh man, I can't read what it says. It's terrible. Something sharp, that's it. And the bonus is washi tape. Sorry, my camera for some reason is going in and out of focus there. Now, for something represents fall weather, I've gone with autumn leaves and that sort of thing. So I've got a stack of watercolor leaves that I painted for another project, as well as a pumpkin. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. My sharp thing is the birds, so their beaks are sharp, their claws are sharp. Time is represented by either these watch parts or the clocks that I've got sitting over onto the left, and then I've also got some stickers with dates on it. Stars, I'm not a big fan of stars, so I have a little replica of Van Gogh's painting Starry Night, as well as a little brad that's just sitting off the edge of the book there, and it's got stars on it. I actually don't end up using either of those things because I find a stencil that I put along the bottom of the page that has stars on it, so that's where my stars come in. I think I'm showing you everything here, so there's a date on those. Now, if you want to make these stickers, they were just made from plain white stickers. I've got a video available to watch if you wanted to have a look at that. They're really easy to make. All you need is some stamps and some distressing ink, or you could even do it with watercolor. So link to that video is in the video description box. So what I will do with the page to begin with is to add some inks in autumny colours that I, just to decorate the page, and then I'll work out what my composition is going to be. I'm going to put this on double time. It's too hard to do the voiceover and try and work out what I'm actually doing, and I hope you understand. So I don't really like to do the voiceovers if I can avoid it. So I want to put some stenciling along the bottom of the page. So I'm going through this little set of stencils that I've got, and lo and behold, I have one that has some lovely little flowers, but it also has some stars. So that means I don't have to, go ahead with the other things I had for my stars. I can just use the stencil. So I'm going to use Wild Honey, Vintage Photo, and Tea Dye, the three colours. So first of all, I'm going to put some of those inks onto my acrylic block, add some water to them, and then just colour the page in with the inks. I'll dry it off, and then I will do the stenciling. So what I'm doing here is just sort of figuring out my composition, and I'll play around with it for a little bit, decide what I want to do, and then I'll change my mind and do something completely different, as you'll see in a moment. I found this little gem, so it's a trail of leaves, and as I said, I'd changed my mind about what I was going to do, and when I found this I was really happy because I ended up putting it up the side of the page. And what you see here now is pretty much what I'm going to go with, so I'll do some stenciling and then stick everything on. So I've got my stenciling done along the bottom, got my stars in place, added a little bit of book page in the background, and that's a Stabilo pencil that I'm using now. I'm just going around the edge and using my ruler to keep it nice and straight. I just like the black around the edge of the page. If you're liking my videos and you watch me all the time and you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and you'll never miss a new video. Also, if you're really enjoying this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave a comment. I love to read the comments and I answer them fairly quickly. I'll try and get them done straight away, but these videos that I put up, they go out at midnight, so I usually don't see them for about 8 hours, and until they've been up for about 8 hours, so please allow for that time difference. I'll show you a little trick with this sort of thing. So rather than put the glue onto the back of that little frame, I find it actually easier just to put little dots of glue around on the page around the little piece that I want to cover up, or want to frame I should say, and then just wipe away the excess glue. So otherwise you end up with glue all over your fingers. That's a method I also use sometimes when I'm gluing doilies on. It just saves getting the glue everywhere. So I've got a wet brush here and I'm just activating the Stabilo pencil just to make that bloom a little bit. I'm going to put some splashes on there, and I'm just trying to make up my mind which one of my golds I want to use. I'm going to end up using the darker one. So I give that a bit of a splash with the gold, and then I also add some white acrylic paint splashes and dry them off. My stars got a little bit lost in the background, so I'm just re-establishing them with the stencil and a black fine liner pen. So what do you think? I love this. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you in another video very soon. So for the time being, happy crafting and cheers from Australia. Hooroo!